on Saturday. We went to Oomba on Wednesday. We went to this on Mondays. Like, we actually just play in 3 locals a week, and then sometimes we play at big tournaments too. So, Astro Proto, you're.
Oh, they don't even have to.
Dang, I was ready for like a troll post, but then it got too real. I hope she's okay, Astro Proto, and hope you appreciate the shout out. I wasn't ready for this responsibility when I got on the mic. Oh my god. I think
last time they played, Dave won, right?
No, last time they played was actually FD. See, they did play like last time at this tournament and Dave won, but because there's just so many tournaments, Griffin beat him at.
Wait, didn't they play at SSS?
They played at Oomba and Griffin beat him, and they played at no, I played Dave at SSS.
Oh.
But they also played at FD and Griffin beat him there too. So Griffin's actually beaten him the last 2 or 3 times or something. But Dave has notes on him. He's so ready. He was talking to me about his playstyle and stuff, and he's like studying Griffin. Griffin has like a really unique playstyle, I think. Like his neutral's but he has all the tricks, dude. He has all the tricks. If ever you do, yeah, Griffin has all the tricks. If ever you have like a little game knowledge thing, like attacking, crouch canceling, like some weird like double stick tech regrab, crouch canceling, he has all of those, dude. He knows everything.
You know, Samus doesn't even have to double stick tech to be the Onsa tech.
Well, not everyone has to. It's just the most optimal way to do it as high percent as possible. Most of the time, you can just hold down for most moves. Like down smash, you can just hold down really.
Kira actually is playing Sheik. This is
his Sheik
let's
go.
Now. You're watching
Kira's playing Sheik. That's just what's happening. Yep. Except it's not. Kira's Fox, I think, has been so amazing lately, and then he just doesn't quite show it in tournament matches. Like, I don't know if you guys watched Kira versus SFAT at Genesis, but Kira was actually just keeping up with him. Like, first game was just last hit, last stock, and then he just suicided. And by last hit, last stock, I mean Dave was at like 20, SFAT's at like 100, and Dave just suicides.
Nearly 4-stocking Griffin.
Yeah, he's actually going so ham right now.
That last edge guard, I think Dave.
Oh, look at him camp!
Griffin wanted to recover high, like he often does.
Oh, that needle barely missed. Yeah, recovering super high is the Griffin. It cancels Sheik's lag if you go high enough, and then people just for some reason miss it because she contorts her body in a weird way and her hitbox is weird. But for now, Dave is in firm control, and I do think that the secret to beating Griffin is to not going in too much. He really likes countering approaches, which is kind of like Sheik's strength in general, but if you do anything that can be crouch canceled, shield grabbed, anything that can be stuffed with a forward tilt, he really likes countering that kind of stuff. And if you're kind of like playing back, Griffin will oftentimes kind of go all in with something like a boost grab or a dash attack. And he doesn't like, calls him out and gets his jump. That was real good. But yeah, I don't think, like Griffin's strength isn't like putting a ton of pressure really close with like short hop fairs and stuff like that. That's kind of like what Santi does with Sheik. But Griffin, he kind of goes all in or he plays defensively and counters your approach. So. That's pretty surprising, actually.
Is this best of 5? Dave usually bans Fountain.
I have no idea, but I don't ban. That's okay. Well, he's gonna wobble chase him. Look at that. Regrabs on second place, no problem.
Wobbles,
oh my god! Okay, that's it.
Yeah, Griffin was crouching because he could have crouch canceled.
What the heck? He got the jab on the up B, and he's just dead. Oh, Griffin's such a monster, dude. That was one grab. He got one grab in neutral, and then he converted it to kill. That's so scary, dude. Look, that's the crouch cancel. He's a dirty down holder, and he'll grab you every time. And he'll wave dash back grab.
Oh, he watched that video.
Oh, my God. This is so brutal. Dave knows, though. Like, this is the thing. You make a couple mistakes, and it's so easy to get tilted against Griffin, right? Like, both those were Dave doing something a little unsafe when he was approaching. Like, there he got wave dash back grab, and he lost an entire stock. Don't get tilted, though, right? Like, it's just like it's one mistake, and you can just play around it, so... Ooh. Oh, he shot those needles. He thought that Dave was going to sit back, but Dave went all in and down smashed. That was very impressive. Oh! Wow, that ops attack. This shine could be big. No. Griffin has a pretty good ledge game. Most of the time he makes in ledge dashes and stuff. That time he fared because it was guaranteed, but nice up smash. Up tilt! Oh my god, that fair ledge cancel. I thought he was going to do like a shine or something, but he was trying to do some stuff there.
Oh, Griffin usually doesn't miss that. Okay, I guess it worked out.
Speaking of good ledge games, Dave doesn't have one. He's a scrub. Just kidding. That was pretty good. Nice. There's a ledge dash. He misses the grab because of low, tricky platforms. That was the jankiest forward smash. Both of them shook their head. Dave doesn't even approve of him getting that.
Yeah, Kira's Fox.
Right. I should call them their tags. Kira.
It's fine. It's really not too many people watching.
There's actually so many people watching because everyone is here in the world. This is actually
That's true. This is the most stacked there.
Yeah, it's actually just SS. There's only like 3 or 4 good players from SSS that aren't here. Yes. That's like Hugs, MacD, and Johnny aren't here.
I think
but
you're ranked
everyone else.
You're seeded 8th?
Yeah, I'm seeded like 8th at this one, and normally I just get like top 3, so it's pretty insane. Like we got Westballs, Lucky, Slocks, and stuff.
And
Griffin takes game 2.
Reno's here too.
That's quite the answer. I wonder what his thought process there. It looks like Dave was playing real well on the big stage,
where
right?
Do you think that Dave's going to take him?
Dave's going to take him to a bigger stage, so he's going to go to Pokemon or FD.
Maybe Dreamland.
He already won on Dreamland.
Oh, wait, the first
yeah.
one was right.
Yep. Oh, right off the bat. That's like neutral start stuff. Dave loves not going neutral start and just cheesing. I'm also a fan of that.
I'm surprised that grab reached him.
Oh, that was cross cancel grab, dude. That's a Griffin classic. And now he's wobble chasing him. You have to like choose ahead. Oh, I would have thought that too, though. Like once a lot of time when people tech like left or right 3 times in a row to get regrab, mentally you're just like, I gotta change it up, and then you tech in place. And so that was kind of a read that Griffin was doing. Oh my god! Okay, Dave's been doing that to me every single time. He so wants that Jiffy Cat, dude. Like it's. Because there's a Lovage Jiffy Cat where he does exactly that. He does like Nair Shine, Shine, jab, and then turns around, charges an up smash, and the guy rolls into it.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah. Dave's done that to me like 3 times, and it hasn't worked once yet. So I'm really glad it didn't work on Griffin, so Dave doesn't get this Jiffy Cat. Because then like everyone will be like, oh, he's so sick, but they don't see the 4 other ones that he's missed it at, you know? So that, oh, man.
I don't think Karis played Sheik
in
he's
so dead.
For a very
he
long
actually
time.
played Sheik against None yesterday.
Oh, really?
But that's only because he got like mollywopped game 1. And that's the first and only time he's played Sheik in like forever.
Did he win?
No, he lost.
Okay.
But apparently in friendlies, they then played a bunch of stuff. Like a bunch of friendlies, and his Fox was losing a bunch, and he switched to Sheik, and his Sheik beat None like 15 games in a row. So he's like, I'm so sad that my Sheik is still better than my Fox. But it might just be at the Falcon matchup and stuff. Ooh, forward tilt, but he knew he was too low percent to get a real follow-up, so he just dash dances.
Here come the ground wobbles.
Ooh, that was it's actually tricky to do it here because the slope like kind of messes with your like visual cues and stuff. But there is another dirty down holding thing. You can't pressure him with Nair or Bear Shine because Griffin actually just shield grabs, gets hit, holds down, and grabs you again. So he just crouch cancels out of shield basically. So Nairs and Bears aren't safe against Griffin at low percents. Ooh, that shield pressure was so good. That forward air, jab, and then dash forward to grab to catch a wave dash back. That was not what he wanted, but he doesn't get punished. The shield drop bear misses. It's not as big as Falco's. Did not think that up air would have killed there. That was pretty strong. All right, so I think the biggest mistakes right now that Dave is making is doing little unsafe things against Griffin. Like if you can play around the crouch cancels a little bit better, the wave dash back a little bit better, I mean, it's not making that many mistakes, but Griffin capitalizes so big on every little one that you don't have to make that many mistakes to lose to Griffin. Ooh, Shine, turnaround, up air, does not hit. Ground wobbles. No, wobble chasing. I actually hate the term ground wobbles.
I wonder when Dave's going to not tech it. Oh.
No, that's the thing. You
I guess it's
gotta,
fine.
you gotta like choose ahead of time. Okay, I've heard that like they have competitive rock paper scissors tournament, and apparently the optimal strategy at rock paper scissors tournaments is to write out every possible combination of 3 because they play best of 3s, you know.
Right.
And then you just choose ahead of time one of them by a random number generator, and then you just stick to that pattern no
so
matter
you won't
what.
get mind games?
Yeah. So there's no mind game. So Dave probably decided ahead of time. All right, this time I'm just taking place every single time, and then there's nothing Griffin can do
The high recovery
to
working
read
out
you
again.
because you've already decided. Oh. Yeah, that was the Griffin recovery. You kind of have to look at it. I don't know. It's tricky.
Oh.
Nice. Down tilt forward air. And it
Dang.
wasn't a best of 5, so it's over.
I
Griffin
wonder
wins
what
2-1.
Dave banned then.